Hello, viewers, are you taking care of your heart? Your cardiovascular health is crucial for the rest of your body. Just in our country, someone suffers a heart attack every 40 seconds. Over 800,000 of the population have heart attacks every year. Although heart attacks often seem to come out of nowhere, there are many warning signs you should watch out for. Let's talk about 12 signs you're about to have a heart attack soon. Is sweating one of them? And shortness of breath? Do you snore a lot? Feeling dizzy? Stomach pains? But I'm having those right now. Stomach pains, trust me, there are countless reasons why you might be feeling stomach pains. For example, you might not have eaten enough today. Maybe you ate something bad? All these reasons make sense. But for heart patients, stomach pains can serve as a warning that a heart attack is approaching. Heart attacks occur due to a blood clot forming in the coronary artery. This blocks the blood flow to the heart. From here, you'll start to feel pain around the chest. Sometimes, this pain becomes so unbearable that it can be felt in other parts of the body, including the stomach. Remember, there have been cases where people have had heart attacks and didn't feel chest pain. The discomfort seems to be only in the stomach area. They feel nauseous and sick, often vomiting in the end. Have you ever experienced a symptom associated with a particular illness only to find out it was something completely different? Comment below and start a conversation with our bestie community. Pain or numbness in the left arm. Just like stomach pains, there are several things that cause numbness in your arm. Perhaps you slept on the arm wrong last night? But when it comes to heart patients, numbness on the left side can be much more serious. Blocked blood vessels can interfere with blood circulation to the heart. As a result, this poor circulation will cause numbness in the arm. You might even feel a slight tingling. For some people, there's no numbness. They feel terrible pain on the side. Remember when I said chest pain spreads to other parts of the body? This is another example of that happening. If you're feeling intense pressure in the chest followed by sudden arm pain, there's a chance a heart attack is impending or happening. Dizziness. If chest discomfort is accompanied by a dizzy feeling in your head, sit down and dial 911. Your heart is in trouble. This is happening because your heart isn't pumping blood properly. Blood pumping is something you'll hear a lot in this video. The lack of adequate blood flow has caused your blood pressure to drop drastically. This drop in blood pressure causes your brain not to receive the necessary amount. This explains the feeling of dizziness. Get help as soon as possible. Intense sweating. Has it been a while since you exercised? Is water still dripping from your head? This is cause for concern, especially when sweating is accompanied by chest pains and nausea. This symptom occurs because your body is working harder to pump blood. In an attempt to keep your body temperature low, you start sweating. Night sweats are also quite common, especially in women. Jaw pain. Now this even caught me by surprise. One of the sneakiest symptoms of an impending heart attack is an irritating pain in the jaw and around it. You'll naturally feel this in your teeth too. As a result, some people dismiss this sign as random toothache. They don't realize it's the whole jaw area that's suffering. So, they won't know they're having heart issues. So why exactly does jaw pain happen before a heart attack? Well, once again, all this is related to the pressure being put on your chest. Because your heart is working so hard to pump blood, your whole body starts to feel it. This includes the joints. If you've been feeling joint pain along with any of these symptoms I've mentioned so far, don't hesitate to talk to a doctor or health professional. Shortness of breath. Have you been having trouble breathing lately? You don't normally have asthma? It's better not to ignore this. Shortness of breath is a characteristic warning sign that a heart attack is approaching. Since your heart isn't pumping the right amount of blood, you're not getting enough oxygen. This will leave your lungs working harder to get airflow. Typically, this will be accompanied by intense chest pains as well. Fatigue. Extreme fatigue is a common sign of a heart attack. While it's particularly common in women, men can also experience it. An impending heart attack can cause exhaustion due to the stress your body is under to, you guessed it, pump blood. Feeling tired all day is usually how your arteries tell you they're blocked. It's because of this blockage that little blood is getting through, causing the heart to pump harder and eventually leading to an attack. Now, remember, fatigue is a sign of many different health problems. Oftentimes, you're not eating enough. You might also not be getting the right nutrients, making you feel tired and unwell. Or how about this? Get more sleep. Before we continue, have you been worried about your mental health? Check out our recent video discussing 9 possible causes of depression. Now back to our list of urgent signs of a heart attack. Leg pain. This isn't just a typical annoying leg cramp. This pain is intense. Heart-related leg pain occurs when the arteries in your leg are blocked. This means the coronary arteries are likely blocked too. It's known as peripheral artery disease or PAD. This is a common circulatory problem that occurs when damaged arteries reduce blood flow to your limbs. If not treated immediately, this will reduce your risk of heart attacks and strokes. What makes PAD even scarier is that it's cited as one of the leading causes of limb amputation. This is another reason to talk to a doctor and find out how to take care of your health. Swollen ankles. Your leg pain is usually accompanied by extreme swelling. Swelling of any part of the body is terrifying. But swelling of the ankles is particularly scary. It will seem like your feet have swollen up. Walking will also be painful. Swollen ankles will occur due to the lack of blood flow. Your blood isn't being pumped fast enough to your limbs, obstructing your veins and resulting in swelling. This is a fairly clear sign that your heart is going through something bad and will eventually fail. Snoring. Yes, snoring is annoying, especially for those who have to listen to it. But what makes snoring particularly alarming are its implications for your health. Snoring is one of the lesser-known signs of an impending heart attack. Loud snoring often is a product of sleep apnea. This occurs when you stop breathing for brief moments during sleep. The reason I'm bringing this up is because this condition puts extra pressure on your heart. If you've been snoring and experiencing other heart attack symptoms, talk to a doctor to find out if you're at risk for a heart attack. Irregular heartbeat. Ever felt like your heart skipped a beat? It's not just an expression. This is your body saying the organ isn't in good shape. A weak heart that isn't being fed enough can make it beat irregularly, leading to heart palpitations. Heart palpitations are changes in your heartbeat. These sudden changes are quite scary, usually coming in the form of faster beats, fluttering, or thumping. Heart palpitations are a sign of coronary artery disease and put you on a fast track to a heart attack. Severe cough. For most people, a strong cough is a sign of numerous other health issues. But heart patients really need to worry about this. A violent cough can mean their heart is failing, especially if the cough brings up pink or white mucus. A person with a sensitive heart will cough if their body is too agitated. This happens if you're subjecting yourself to stressful activities. Your heart is struggling to keep up with the rest of your body, which is causing blood to leak back into the lungs. If you have heart problems regularly and your cough isn't going away, it's time to talk to a doctor. A heart attack may be looming. Have you felt any of these signs manifesting? Do you know people who have had a heart attack? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.